So I remember having a very visceral reaction the first time I tasted Carricante. Its vibrant acidity made my eyes open wide, and I quickly went to a happy place in my head. My smile was so big it made my cheeks hurt. Where had this wine been all of my life?
Welcome to the Italian Grape Geek podcast. Join us as we explore personal stories of travel and tasting with Italy's must-know grape varietals. Chart your own course with my Italian Grape Geek journal, your personal tasting companion to accompany the series. Available now on Amazon. With thanks to Collichio and Partners for their generous support with this project.
Hello, and welcome to the Italian Grape Geek with me, Jodie Hellman. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am a Italian wine ambassador. Passed the course in 2023. And I am also an importer of fine wines from France, as well as a wine list consultant for Italian restaurants in the Las Vegas area. I have participated in the 5-star and Wine Without Walls judging as well. And I'm excited to talk to you today about grapes from Italy. The first one I'm going to talk about is Carricante. So I remember having a very visceral reaction the first time I tasted Carricante. Its vibrant acidity made my eyes open wide, and I quickly went to a happy place in my head. My smile was so big it made my cheeks hurt. Where had this wine been all of my life? You may have had this before and not even known it, possibly as part of a blend in an Etna Bianco, along with Catarratto, of which Carricante is often confused with. Etna Bianco requires a minimum of 60% Carricante, and Etna Bianco Superiore requires 80% minimum of Carricante. It also can be blended with Manila, although it's becoming a little bit more scarce. The remarkable acidity and high yields have seen more producers on Etna planting more of this white grape and more single varietal bottlings as well. The name Carricante is probably from the Italian word carica, which means load, likely from the aforementioned high yields of this grape. It's an ancient variety thought to have been growing on Mount Etna for at least 1,000 years and is considered one of the top white grape varieties in all of Italy. In the vineyard, this grape thrives on Mount Etna, especially at high elevation, even 900 meters above sea level, where Nerello Muscalese doesn't usually fully ripen. The bunches themselves are medium-large in size. They're cylindrical and conical and long in shape. With medium loose bunches of the grapes themselves, the berries are medium in size and elliptical in shape. They are thick-skinned, but they can also be easily sunburned. It is a good and dependable producer. In the glass, it has a pale straw yellow color. Sometimes it even has tinges of gold. It is sometimes referred to Sicily's Riesling, as there are tertiary notes of flint and petroleum. It also has fresh herbs, chamomile, and lemon zest on the nose. On the palate, the acidity shines, and the lemon is intensified. Fresh sage, orange blossom, green apple, and beautiful minerality round out the flavors. It is high in acid, which makes for a lovely, long, tingly finish. It's a very versatile white wine. It'll pair with curries and other aromatic spicy foods, along with arancini, sardines, or even a nice fennel salad. Seek out Benanti, Tonatore, Pietrodolce, Altamora, or Planeta for some wonderful producers and great examples of this wine. Catarratto Bianco Comune, or also known as common white Catarratto. This is the most widely planted white grape in Sicily and is only found on the island. It accounts for approximately 36% of all of Sicily's vineyard plantings. It's found all over Sicily, from east to west, from flatland to the slopes of Mount Etna. In the bottle, it can be found in many forms, part of the blend in Marsala, in a single varietal bottling, or in a white blend, generally blended with Carricante, Grillo, Chardonnay, or Inzolia. Historically, the grape was used to make everyday drinking wines of no consequence, and also notably used in Marsala. In the 1990s, the potential for making quality wines was recognized, and now we have the modern version of what we drink today. It has been cultivated in Sicily for centuries, and specifically in Trapani, where you'll find it most commonplace. It is an autochthonous varietal, meaning it is an old established grape variety that originated in a specific region, in this case, the island of Sicily. In the vineyard, the bunches of Catarratto Bianco Comune are medium in size and can be conical or cylindrical in shape. They range from sparse to compact. The berries are medium with a round oval shape. They have thick skins and they tend to have lots of bloom. In the glass, it shows itself straw yellow in color. The aromas and the palate are in harmony, as you will find similar notes in both the nose and on the palate as well. Sage, ripe citrus fruits, pineapple, honey, banana, thyme, and sometimes even a little butter with fuller bodied examples, much like a rich Chardonnay, but also a little bitter, similar or reminiscent of almonds on the finish. It's a medium to full-bodied wine and can be almost Riesling-like when grown in higher elevations, or sometimes a bit flabby for the examples that are grown on the flatlands. Food pairings that work nicely are grilled shrimp, pasta alla vongole, or even vitello tonato, even though that comes from Piemonte. But the tuna sauce that goes with it is a really nice pairing. Producers to look for, Fueto de Sisa, the Lubancu 100% example, Donna Fugata, or Cantine Pellegrino.
Listen to the Italian Wine Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. We're on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Himalaya FM, and more. Don't forget to subscribe and rate the show. If you enjoy listening, please consider donating through ItalianWinePodcast.com. Any amount helps cover equipment, production, and publication costs. Until next time, cin cin.